more productive,
Progress.
more confident, and actually feel and do more and achieve more during my day. And I got this question lately, like, I don't understand why I'm not reaching my goal, why I keep laying back while everyone else actually moving ahead. And I wanted to go through this because I got this question during last week, and I also experienced myself a lot. So first of all, hey everybody, welcome to another rising day. And I just want to say, guys, thank you for being here. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for investing your time with me. Like and share and comment. I really appreciate you and each and every one of you and all of your comments. So thank you guys for being here. Now, let's address this. Like, I know for years and years and years, I always kept on like comparing myself to someone else, then feel crappy about myself, losing my confidence, feeling really like unmotivated, not having even the energy to move on, doing anything. And that kept me for days and weeks and months, like just binging on Netflix all day long and feeling even more crappy. And it was kind of a snowball effect because if I didn't do anything that day, then the next day I already felt bad because I didn't do something yesterday. And then I'm thinking, oh, but this guy's just started out. This person just started out. And why I'm not progressing as they are. And I felt that so much. And it's not that it disappeared. Still to this day, sometimes it creeps up and it's like, why this person is succeeding faster than me? Why is she succeeding more than me? Now, when that comes up, the self-confidence just get destroyed and crushed. And like, oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. I don't know if I can do this. They have more knowledge than me. I don't know if I have enough knowledge. And then all that crap service surface up and we're losing momentum. So how can we shift that? So the first thing that I do is asking myself, do I know the whole details about that person? Let me share with you a story that happened 3-4 years ago, and that started to change my whole mindset when it comes to comparing. So I was in a group, one of these Graziosi group, and then I saw this person that shouted out loud, I just reached my first million. Oh my God. Da, da, da. And then he shared this whole story that he began just a few, he just started out and he got $1 million, da, da, da. And then I felt so crappy about myself. I remember that day. I just left everything out and was starting to pity on myself, like, oh, you're not good enough. You didn't do enough. Look at him. He knows what to do. He's more smarter than you, and blah 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 blah. All that negative self-talk and demolish the confidence in a second. Now, I thought to myself, after reflecting a bit, I said, okay, do I really know the whole story with that person? No. So what I did is I just said, okay, I gotta know. Is it really that he's just started out? Is it really that he just know everything and did it like in no time? There's no chance. Okay, I gotta figure out what's going on. I reach that person, I send them a message, and then we start talking. And I ask him, hey, how did you actually manage to do it? It was really like you just started out? So he said, yeah, I just started out in this field not long ago, and I saw this massive success. So I said, wait, you said in this field. That does mean that you did something else before. So you say, oh yeah, for around, what was it, 15, 17 years, something like that, he been in another business and another one and another failed and this failed, and he was bankrupt, bankrupt, and so much things in those 15, 17 years that he got all the knowledge, what not to do, what to do. And when he opened up a new business, he flew like crazy, like a phoenix rose. But it wasn't a year, it wasn't two, it was freaking 15, 17 years that he was in so many businesses. He saw everything that what is not good to do and what is good to do, and he elevate that. And then it got me like wonder, okay, so that means when my self-talk start to like go, oh, this one just started out and they blossom, that's a BS story that I keep telling myself. So first of all, crush that BS story, because if you don't, it will crush your confidence, will bring you down. And then not just for 1 week, for a month, 2, 3, even a year or two, you will get stuck in that pattern. And I've been there. I don't want that for you. So just when it comes up, when it starts to ripple up, think about, okay, ask this. Do I really know the whole story of that person? Do I know all the experience they had? No, right? Okay, so how can I compare? I don't even know the whole story. Okay, so that's the first step. Come ask like, okay, do I know the whole story? No. Do I have the whole information? No. Okay, second, compare yourself to yourself. Go and write down. That's what I do. Like just the other week, I was all down, felt, start to compare myself to someone else, and then I felt crappy again. But this time I used this method and it helped me to get out fast. So second, and gain my confidence faster. So second is write down 10, at least 10 things that change during the last couple of months, the last year. Like ask yourself, where have I been last year? Where am I now? Last year, where have I been? Where I am now? And write at least 10 things that change, even if it's a small change. Like I gave up on soda, for example, whatever it is, right? Even the small things that helps you to actually move momentum. I started to post more. I start to go live from time to time, whatever it is, right? I had an idea. I start to build a framework for my event. I start to do something. I start to build my course. Like everything, every small details matter, because then you actually compare yourself to yourself and you actually see the progress. You gain the confidence like that, and then you can actually be more productive. Because if you're comparing yourself to someone else, you're demolishing your confidence, then you don't have any energy to actually do something and be productive in any way. Let me know if that makes sense. Comment below if it does make sense to you. So where have you been and where are you now? Like comment below, like at least 5 things right now that top of your head, what have changed from last year to this year? Where have you been and where are you now? Like start compare yourself to yourself. That way you will grow. And that way, you're gaining your confidence in an instant, instead of just being at that moment and losing momentum and not being productive and feeling crappy. And that snowball effect keeps on growing. The snowball keeps on growing. And then you don't have power to do anything and you're not productive, you're not confident, and nothing happens. So instead, focus, okay, Am I comparing myself to someone else? Okay, do I know the whole story? Do I know exactly what they do every single day? Do I know the whole details? No. Okay, write down at least 10 things that have changed from last year to this year. Where have you been and where are you now? Where have you been last year and where are you now? And comment below, guys, comment below 5 things that in top of your head, where have you been and where are you now? That way you will start gaining that confidence in an instant. You will see how it helps you to actually change and gaining momentum and be more productive because you're just gaining your confidence. So I would love to hear your top 5. Where have you been and where are you now? And guys, if you like that, if it helped you, go share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with someone that you want to see that they will rise as well and grow. And if you like this, give me a thumbs up. I know that you like this kind of content and I will keep creating more content like that. In the meantime, guys, have an amazing and a productive day. I will see you next time. Keep on going, keep on growing.